Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. It is Palestine here, and I wanted to make another video. In this video I'm making, it's a carry-on from the video that I made this morning. This morning I was talking about snakes and saying how they were a danger in Arkansas, in the country where I was growing up. But I also wanted to bring to my viewers' attention that another animal also was a danger, and this animal was bees, like hornets and wasps and bees. They also were a danger to us as well. And normally we had like wasp nest that we just tended to stay away from the nest and leave them alone. And even when we were in school in Little Rock, the outskirts of Little Rock, the bees would attack us at school when we were in the playground playing. But what I wanted to give you was an example of how dangerous bees can be. And this didn't happen to me, it happened to my brother. And although this video is this video and this YouTube channel is about me, I have to say something that happened to my brother just to illustrate how dangerous bees are, because it didn't happen to me. So my brother was told to mow the lawn, and he was mowing the lawn at my grandmother and my grandfather's house. And honestly, I don't know what happened, but he mowed the lawn over a hornet's nest. It was either a yellow jacket or a wasp or a hornet or something. But he mowed the lawn over a hornet's nest, and I remember seeing him, because then the hornets became inflamed and they started stinging him, and he ran away. But it wasn't before he was stinged, and then he was sick for a while after he got stung by all those bees. I don't know if they were bees or hornets or wasps, but he was stung. And he was sick for a while. I don't remember how long he was sick for, but he was in bed for a while. And I think they had to wrap him in sheets and wrap him in wet sheets to help him get over it. And he did live through it, but he was sick. And so it's interesting, because this school that I went to for about 6 months was Sheridan High School, and its motto was the Yellow Jackets. So people think that bees are harmless, and we're going through a period of where the bees are dying, and if the bees die, then the plants won't get pollinated. And so we always think about, oh, these lovely, nice little innocent bees, but they can be very dangerous, especially if it's a yellow jacket or a wasp or a hornet. And so, although my channel is just from my experiences, I'm having to recite my brother's experience, because I didn't get stung by a nest of bees. So I can't say, oh, well, I got stung by a nest of bees and I lived through it. But I can say that my brother got stung by a nest of bees, a hornet's nest of bees, and he lived through it. So that's just another example of how difficult it was living in the country. Not only, did we have to be wary of people who had a harsh life, they had a hard life, and that's probably why they were so violent and aggressive. But we also had to be wary of the animals. So we had to be wary of snakes, and then we had to be wary of the bees. And after I made the video this morning, I recalled some more instances with snakes, but I think that I said enough to give you the general idea just how dangerous they are. I mean, one instance was my brother was going into the barn, and a snake just jumped on him. It fell on him as he opened the door, and I would not have liked that at all. I would have panicked if a snake jumped on me or fell on me or something like that. And so we did have a very harsh life, And it wasn't just people that we had to be careful of, it was also the animals. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video because I talked a little bit about the bees, and then I talked a little bit more about the snakes, and I talked about what happened to my brother, because I can't give you a personal true life experience of me being stung by a nest of hornets, because I didn't. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to making more videos for you in the future about my personal experiences growing up.